So I had someone ask me if I could prepare on camera one of the meals from our weekly meal plan. So I just went to the grocery store this morning and I picked up the ingredients that we will need for the week, including what we would need for tonight's dinner. Tonight's dinner, we're having grilled salmon with a salad bar or chopped salad. I usually just lay out the greens along with the other ingredients in separate bowls, and then my family can pick and choose what they'd like to include in their salad. So I'm going to show you what we're going to have in the salad, and I have a little helper here. I'm going to show you what we're going to have in the salad, and then I'm going to come back once I have everything open and show you how I get it set up. So we're going to have some sweet peppers, green bell pepper, cucumber, lettuce, spring mix, grape tomatoes, feta cheese, garbanzo beans, sliced beets, sweet corn, and olives. This is the salmon that I'm going to grill up really easily on my George Foreman grill. And this is just some tomato and lettuce that we had left over from the taco salad that we had for dinner last week. So I've opened up the cans of the canned veggies that I'm going to be using, and what I do is just go ahead and strain them out into the bowl. I have my strainer inside of a bowl. I go ahead and strain them out, and then I'm going to pour them into the bowl that we're going to serve from, and I'll do that for each of them. So that was the chickpeas. Next are the beets. I actually prefer fresh beets, but I had this can of beets in the cabinet for who knows how long, and I wanted to just get it used up. But if you're like me and prefer fresh beets, feel free to go ahead and use those. Next we have the black olives, and these are pitted olives. You can use any olives you like if you decide to use olives, but same thing, just strain all of the juice out and pour them into separate bowls. And then last we have the sweet corn. Aisha, move your hand. Next we have the sweet corn. No, you can't. So these are all of the canned vegetables that I'm going to be using for tonight's salad. For the lettuce, I'm going to cut this. This is just regular iceberg lettuce. I'm going to cut that up, and then I'm also going to incorporate the spring mix into our salad bowl right here. So I usually pull the outer layers off simply because they usually are a little wilted and look a little wet. So I go ahead and pull them off, and then I just cut my head of lettuce and just go ahead and shred it up. Really, really simple, really easy, quick. This meal will come together in less than 20 minutes. Just take it, go ahead and put it in the bowl, and of course you want to wash all of your fresh veggies before you use them. I just go ahead and put them in the bowl, pull apart any parts that want to stick together, and for the remaining parts of the lettuce, I give it a once around and then do the same thing. Just easily cut through the lettuce and put it into our bowl. Our spring mix is going to get mixed in, and this is the bin that was left over from last week that we had. So I'm going to go ahead and use that up and give it a good mix so that when we take it out to place it on our plates, we'll get some of the iceberg and the spring mix. The spring mix is a mixture of, let's see, baby lettuce, greens, and radicchio greens. The radicchio is this red right here that I really like. So yeah, that's got a good little toss. And as you can see some of it is falling out the bowl, which is okay. This is not a restaurant, this is home, right? Messy food is good food. And then this is also ready to be served.
Okay.
Okay, so off camera, I opened up the salmon and went ahead and put it into this bowl. It's been thawed out, and this is wild caught pink salmon that I got from Aldi's during my shopping trip this morning. So I season it very simply: garlic powder, fresh cracked black pepper, paprika, and sea salt. And what I'm going to do is season it up, throw it on the George Foreman grill, let it cook for about 4 to 5 minutes. I take it out and I'm going to put it onto a serving platter, drizzle it with olive oil, and it's ready to go. This is the last step in getting the meal prepared for dinner, and I do this last because I want it to still be hot when we get ready. So paprika, and I'm not the type of person that measures, so if you guys are going to try to duplicate this, I'm sorry, but I don't have any exact measurements. I've been cooking for a long time. I cook for my family every day, and I kind of just do things by eye. So this is the garlic powder that I'm putting on. And then I use a little bit of sea salt. And the reason it's in this container is because I buy it in bulk. So I just put some into this container and take it out as needed. We'll give this a good mix and be a little gentle with it, because salmon, while it's a meaty fish, it can be a little sensitive, a little tender. So like this one here, you see it's coming apart, which is fine. Now George Foreman is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and throw these on. Of course, when you're using the George Foreman or any grill like it, no oil is necessary because it won't stick. So I just throw them on, and I'm not really particular about grill marks, so I just go ahead and throw them on. I'm going to give that a close and let it cook. I'm going to go ahead and take the fish out now. And one thing with salmon is that you don't want to overcook it because it will get dry. So no more than 5 minutes on the grill, and as you can see, it's still very juicy. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. I still have a few more pieces to put on, but I'm going to go ahead and pull these off. And I'll show you where I'm putting them in a second. I just went ahead and put them onto a ceramic dinner plate. And I'm going to drizzle them with a bit of extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop them in our microwave until we're ready to eat. And dinner is served. This is twin B, Eli, and he is getting his meal. So we have, again, the iceberg lettuce with the spring mix. This is the grilled salmon, feta cheese, onions, sweet peppers, and green bell peppers, grape tomatoes, beets, corn, garbanzo beans, black olives, and cucumbers. So they all come down and get what they like, make their own meal. The meal took no more than 20 minutes to make, and that's including grilling the salmon. It's quick and easy, and I've been doing something like this probably once every couple of weeks. The weather is getting warm. This is a quick and easy meal, and it's nothing too heavy on the stomach for the last meal of the day, right? And that's it, all done. This is my plate. I put a little bit of everything except for the garbanzo beans. So I am about to sit down and eat. Hopefully you guys are inspired. Peace.